The history of the Illuminate in Helldivers 2 is a tale of ancient conflicts, technological marvels, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It begins eons ago, in a distant corner of the galaxy, where a race of beings known as the Illuminate first emerged. These beings were unlike anything seen before, with bodies of pure energy and minds that transcended mortal understanding. The Illuminate were a peaceful race, content to explore the mysteries of the universe and unlock its secrets. They possessed technology far beyond anything humanity had ever imagined, with starships that could traverse the galaxy in the blink of an eye and weapons that could level entire planets with a single blast. But despite their power, the Illuminati harbored a dark secret. This dark secret would eventually lead to a conflict that would shake the foundations of the galaxy and test the very limits of human resilience. Deep within their society, a faction known as the Shadow Council had emerged. This group believed that the Illuminate's destiny was to rule over all other races, to bring order to the chaos of the galaxy. They saw themselves as gods, and the other races as nothing more than playthings to be manipulated and controlled. At first, the rest of the Illuminate dismissed the Shadow Council as nothing more than a fringe group of radicals unworthy of attention. But as the years passed, the Council's influence grew, and their ideas began to infect the minds of more and more Illuminate. Slowly but surely, the peaceful society began to fracture, torn apart by internal strife and conflict. The once harmonious society now stood on the brink of civil war, with the future of the Illuminate hanging in the balance. As darkness loomed over their world, the Illuminate faced a choice: to stand united against the Shadow Council or be consumed by their own ambitions and desires. In the midst of uncertainty and fear, a glimmer of hope remained. The belief that unity and resilience could overcome the shadows of discord and division. As the Shadow Council gained more power, they began to experiment with dark and forbidden technologies, twisting their own bodies and minds in their quest for supremacy. They created monstrous creatures, twisted abominations that could crush any who dared to oppose them. And worst of all, they discovered a way to harness the power of a dying star, a weapon so devastating that it could wipe out entire star systems with a single blast. With their new weapons in hand, the Shadow Council launched a campaign of conquest across the galaxy. They swept aside all who stood in their way, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Entire civilizations fell before their might, their worlds burned to ash by the unstoppable power of the Illuminate war machine. The Shadow Council's reign of terror seemed unstoppable as they crushed all who dared to resist under their iron rule. But from the ashes of decimated worlds, a spark of rebellion began to ignite, fueled by the hope of those who had lost everything to the Shadow Council's tyranny. But as the Shadow Council's power grew, so too did the resistance against them. Brave souls from all corners of the galaxy banded together, forming a ragtag army known as the Helldivers. These warriors were humanity's last hope, the only ones capable of standing against the might of the Illuminate. The Helldivers fought bravely, launching daring raids against Illuminate strongholds and striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. They used guerrilla tactics and hit-and-run attacks, striking from the shadows and then vanishing before the Illuminate could respond. And slowly but surely they began to turn the tide of the war. The Helldivers' bravery and determination inspired hope in the hearts of many who had long suffered under the Shadow Council's rule. As the Helldivers continued to fight against the oppressive rule of the Shadow Council, their legacy grew, becoming a symbol of resilience and freedom across the galaxy. And so the Helldivers' story became a beacon of hope for all who dared to stand up against tyranny and injustice, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, courage and unity could prevail. But victory would not come easily. The Shadow Council was a formidable foe, with armies of loyal soldiers and weapons of unimaginable power at their disposal. And as the war raged on, the Helldivers began to suffer losses of their own, their ranks thinned by the relentless onslaught of the Illuminate. And so, as the war enters its final stages, the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance. silence. The Helldivers are on the brink of defeat, their forces scattered and their morale shattered. But they are not alone. The people of the galaxy have not forgotten their bravery, and whispers of rebellion are beginning to spread. As the Helldivers receive unexpected aid and the rebel whispers grow louder, a spark of hope ignites in their hearts. United by the common goal of freedom, the Helldivers rally their remaining forces for one final desperate push against the Illuminate. With the fate of the galaxy at stake, the Helldivers charge into battle with renewed determination and unwavering resolve. Their courage and sacrifice echo through the stars, inspiring countless others to join the fight for freedom. As the final battle drew near, the Helldivers prepared to make their last stand. They knew that the odds were against them, that they are facing an enemy unlike any they have ever faced before. But they also know that they fight not just for themselves, but for the future of all life in the galaxy. With that in mind, they made one final push and destroyed the Shadow Council and banished the Illuminate people. And so, as the sun sets on the battlefield, will the Helldivers be able to overcome the might of the Illuminate if they ever return and free the galaxy from their tyranny? Only time will tell, but for now, they've earned their moment of peace, basking in the glory of a hard-fought victory. As they lay down to rest, the Helldivers dream of a galaxy united in freedom and harmony. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate all your support. Remember to hit that bell icon for notifications of new uploads. Your feedback helps me improve and create better content for you all, so feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below. I am grateful for each and every one of you who take the time to watch, share, and engage with my channel. Your support means everything to me, and I look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future.